almost home, girl. What's that? She didn't say anything. We're almost home. Easy, girl. It's okay. We're almost home. You're gonna fit right in at home. We have a lot of other trucks there. You'll get along great. What's left of the other trucks? We're almost home. Just easy. Take it easy, girl. It's okay. You know what I found funny? When they were when they was in the marketplace post, the dealer tried to say that the dealer tried to say the truck was garage capped. Garage capped. Look at the freaking look at the yard. We're gonna put a $100,000 truck in this car. Look at the roof. Look at this. This truck isn't gonna last 5 minutes here. After a 9-hour drive back from out east, we're finally home on the farm. I didn't realize how bad it was until I got here. Like, I went to Street Speed 717's place. He actually had like a paved area to set stuff on. Like, how nice would that be, you know? Like, I put the front end up on the sidewalk sometimes so it doesn't sink. But I can't. So a lot of times I'm kind of joking around and I dodge answering a lot of questions and being truthful and stuff. So for this one video, I want to be 100% factual and straight with you guys. I want to say the 100% truth. Everything that you see here is 100% serious, and I just want to say that, you know, just walk with me. So, since this channel was started, we had one truck here, one truck. And I love that truck. That was my first truck ever, and I really did try to keep it nice. And then, one day, I had a slight accident, you know, an accident. It wasn't on purpose. I accidentally busted out my windshield with a shotgun. It was accident, though. The bullet ricocheted. I couldn't control it. So that was an accident. That happened, and I posted that on social media because I can. And a lot of people, many people, got quite furious about, you know, what I did to my truck on accident, you know. I realized pretty quickly along the line that you got to be a special kind of stupid to tell other people what to do with their stuff. Just because you can't afford it, or you think you deserve it, or your son-in-law deserves it, or your ex-daughter's cousin, uncle's daughter-in-law deserves it, doesn't mean that you can have it, okay? If I buy my stuff, I can do what I want with it. So I realized after a while that those people didn't take very well to destroying my stuff, which is why we kind of got into this cycle. Now, for a while, I haven't seen many hate comments, many, like, you know, cruel, like, really shallow base hate comments, people that say that we're like trash people that deserve to die and everything, which we used to get a lot, like a lot of death threats. But now I haven't really noticed that too much. What we're gonna do, as long as you guys can control yourselves and be mature adults and nice people like the people you say you are, you know, because you wouldn't want to be trash like me. As long as you can control yourselves and be mature, we're gonna keep this truck nice. That's right, I said it. We're going to keep this truck nice, 100%, just the way we got it. I won't touch it other than to wash it. And I'm not talking pressure washing on the inside. We're going to keep it nice, okay? We're not going to do anything to it that would harm it. Now, let's say for some reason, someone likes to bring up that they hate me for a reason. You know, they like to start commenting really off-the-wall stuff that's not really normal for people. Like extremely shallow, dirty, just low blows. If someone starts doing that, if you try to pull some crap like that, Well, my friends, I introduce you to Scrap Pile 2.0, okay? Now, here's how it's gonna go. You be nice, I keep the truck nice. You be shallow and rude and low and trashy, the truck's gonna get trashed. The second I get the slightest whiff of shallowness, it's gonna hit the fan, okay? So I expect you all to be on your best behavior. I got this truck to keep nice. I like a truck. When I get a truck, I like trucks. I really do. I wish I could keep a truck nice, but you guys keep that from happening, okay? You guys are the one that does this. Every time other people did this. I'm not doing anything. You did this to yourself. You did all this to yourself just by commenting the stuff that you did. That's right. So if you guys can take it easy, I'll take it easy. We can just have a dandy time. It'll be a great time, okay? Did I make myself clear enough? I think I did.
I think so.
I think that was pretty clear.
That's pretty clear.
So, yeah, I think it'll be a really fun couple weeks of well, it might be a little more boring. Like I'll just have to wash a truck or drive it on the pavement or whatever. Now I know what's gonna happen here. A lot of people that actually enjoy the content and want to see trucks get jumped in mud and all that are gonna try to comment hate comments. And I just want to say that I'm kind of used to that, so I can tell when a comment is legit meant to be. So if I see a fake comment, you'll probably just get blocked or whatever. Glad to get that off my chest. I'm glad we could work that out. So anyways, what we're going to talk about, oh yeah. There's a lot of people that don't like Ford, I noticed. For whatever reason, a lot of people are claiming just because it was a Ford, I was having problems. I don't think people realize that this truck has 6,000 miles on it, and 1,000 of those were my drive home. So, like, with the amount of stuff that's done to this, you can't expect it to not have, they're not really problems, just like minor issues that you need to get worked out. There's like kinks in the system that can't be worked out until you drive it and figure those out, because there's a lot done to it, and a lot of this stuff is so new. The truck's a 2017, they haven't had time to like R&D everything to the full extent yet. So there's a reason that you buy an 04 that's been around for 15 years and you don't have as many problems. It's because they all been worked out. So this truck, we had some problems, but nothing was major enough that we couldn't even fix it like on the road. We fixed everything, literally every problem we had with it. So the first problem is that everyone's like, oh, your truck has a $20,000 lift on it and it's not working. It's not lifting back up. So I didn't realize you just got to wait for it to charge back up for a bit before you can use that. So that wasn't a problem. The lift is fine. Right here, there is a sensor that we had to plug in the rail down there. You can kind of see somewhere, yeah, that plug right there, that brass plug. So there's a plastic sensor in there, and we were revving this thing up to like 4,000 RPMs, just like really hard on it. And it actually blew a hole in that. So I think that the dual fuelers were drawing a lot of fuel there, and it just like punched through the plastic. I don't know why the sensor was there, but we plugged that, so that can't happen again. Like you'd think that's pretty major, is leaking fuel, but we fixed it right away. So. And then we were racing street speed and we blew this boot here, but we fixed the boot. We just threw a new boot on. That was it. Like, so that was the only two problems with the motor. Another problem, I'd open my door, the amp step wouldn't come down, and I would click this and the truck wouldn't start. It would like engage and then stop. So what we were doing every time we take pictures, videos, or whatever, we'd turn on the rock lights. So I'd hit the accessory but not start it. So 100 rock lights would turn on. The amp steps were operating. All the computers and lights in here were on. These accent lights were on. The 3 amplifiers in the back seat were on. So all that's drawn out of 2 batteries for like, we had on for an hour probably. So I don't know why it started and then died. The fact that the ECM wouldn't even have enough power to fire, that shows me that something in here is drawing a ton of power. But anyways, it's just because it was low on power, so. Wait, I might have to adjust here. There we go. Do the face, do the face. There's the thumbnail. Okay. Now you're making me actually laugh. Street speed in his natural habitat here.
Thumbnails, baby.